Hello, and welcome to the YouTube channel for the Pop Culture Lens. My name is Christopher Olson, and with me, as always, is Dr. CarrieLynn Reinhard of Dominican University. CarrieLynn, how are you doing today?
Doing pretty good. Kind of waiting on some election results because it's election day when we're recording this. So, nervous, anticipating, but overall pretty good right now.
Well, that's good. So we just wanted to record this short little intro video to introduce our new YouTube channel for people who may listen to the podcast, The Pop Culture Lens, which is the podcast that offers fresh perspectives on past media. We wanted to have this channel to sort of supplement the podcast because we come out with episodes, like once a month, twice a month?
Hopefully twice a month.
Is it twice a month?
That's what I shoot for. Sometimes it doesn't happen because we are overworked academics.
Yes.
So, yes. But yeah, we try to shoot for twice a month.
Yes. But even that there's kind of a long time in between episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought it might be fun to have this little backup plan, essentially, to put out some content that is related to the podcast. We want to use this to talk about things that maybe we like at the moment. If we go out and see a movie, maybe we could have a short little mini review that we could post here. We wanted to have this to maybe have some social experiments. We're thinking about trying to find someone who is not a fan of professional wrestling and bringing them to a professional wrestling show. We would want to use this to maybe conduct interviews with people at various academic conferences and comic book conventions and things like that. Am I missing anything?
No, I think those are the main things, but we could even put out like video essays. We can take maybe interesting little segments from the podcast and bring them into the video realm through animation or just images and slideshows and stuff like that.
So essentially, that is what we are doing with this YouTube channel. So please, if you are so inclined, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget you can listen to the podcast by visiting our Podbean site. Just look for Pop Culture Lens on Podbean on Google. You can follow us on Twitter at Pop Culture Lens. You can subscribe to the podcast via iTunes. Just look for the Pop Culture Lens on iTunes.
And now via Google Play.
We are kind of all over the web these days. So subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the podcast. Let us know what you think of the podcast. If you've listened to it, let us know what you'd like to see on this video channel. You can go right down into the comments below us. And I'm not pointing my crotch, just pointing to the YouTube comments. And we'd love to hear your feedback. We'd love to know what kind of things you would like to see on this channel, unless, of course, you're, some troll who is going to talk about wanting to see us nude or something and that we don't want to hear about it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. Anything you want to add before we sign off?
Faces to voices.
Yes, we now have faces to voices. So for those longtime listeners of the podcast, this is what we look like. Hope you're not disappointed. Anyway, thank you so much, and we will see you again soon with another video.